Hello. Good evening. Twin Minds here. We're going to the moon. It is a moon mystery. This is somewhat in honor of Artemis 2's furthest reaches away from planet Earth and a full loop around the moon today. They saw sights, but what did they see? That is a moon mystery. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna. I did play the demo of this a number of years ago, and this has been on my to-do list backlog for quite some time. And I figured tonight was a good night to do it. So in honor of the Artemis 2 crew, let's go do it. Howdy the one. Enjoy your lurkin'. Oh, right. It starts off real intense.
Yeah, the black hole is getting closer. What the hell is happening?
Alright, first things first. Let us tone down the volumes a hair. Second things first. A little bit twitchy. Better. Okay. So, black hole. Like, the game immediately starts off with a fucking black hole approaching super quick. And we're somehow supposed to escape that. Goodbye.
Everything is being absorbed.
Except me. And I do wonder about that. This is, however, a shooter. So we'll see how good I can shoot. I do not know how good I can shoot. It's been a while since I played an active shooter. Hello, Scooby. How you doing? Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I guess we're not going that way. Oh boy, that thing's close. I don't think it's safe to be that close to a very quickly moving black hole. I don't think that's safe. Might need to tone down sensitivity a little bit more. We shall see.
Leave me alone, whoever you are.
What? Are you yelling at the tutorial? At any point in the game, you can turn off elements of the HUD. Okie dokie. We shall see. Yeah, I might need more sensitivity reduction. Hang on. It's very sensitive. Put you down to there, put you down to there. Howdy tricks. Yep, I've been watching Artemis all day. Wait. Hello? Well, that was weird. He just kind of floated down. Oh, now it's not sensitive enough. Dang it. Happy-ish middle ground. Maybe we keep you low. Now, what I do find interesting, aside from that in the sky, is that it's being very selective about what it's absorbing up into it. And I would think that the loose robot bodies that I just finished shooting we're going to fly up to it. That is a big robot. I can't shoot that. I can't shoot that. Ah. Ah. Valuna. Ducks. Hello. I know, this game is very orange. I forgot. I turned off my background light thinking we're going to be in space. It'll be fine. No, it's very fucking bright. I recognize those models. Wow, I'm real bad at shooters, in case you didn't know. But yeah, I recognize those models, those spider robots that were walking at me. They were very much an asset pack that I actually just recently acquired. And I'm pretty sure I know where these guys come from too. I think it's the same creator. And I actually have plans to use those in my game as well. Mwahaha. This is not going to be a shooter. There will be no shooting. Armoire. Okay. I was trying to do a shifty slide. It wasn't letting me do it. No, it's letting me do it. Yeah, I had to unlock it in the tutorial first. Fair. Howdy, Shazak. How you doing? Oh, you little flappy, zippy bastards. You know I can't shoot that. Meow. Oh, it's so bright. I might need to turn on my ambient light just to not be blinded. That's a little bit better. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Need to catch up. The gun is super powerful. It has a very high rate of fire. I do not know when I will be doing laundry. I could try to plan for it. Someone's shooting me! How dare! I could try to plan for it tomorrow. I don't have any particular plans for tomorrow that I'm aware of. Ah, you know, I thought I got you. Hang on. There. You got sucked into Icarus ducks? Oh no. Meow. Meow. I'm trying to keep up. Have I seen GamerStop Simulator? I do believe I played the demo of GamerStop Simulator a while back. I don't remember it being very remarkable. Use what you have learned so far to defeat the robots. Oh, there's no robots left. I've already defeated the robots. I used what they did not teach me, and that is sniping skills. Really poor sniping skills, but sniping skills nonetheless. I think they wanted it to be like more of like a jumpy action twitchy shooter, and I'm not good at that, so I will take slow meticulous sniping. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, bye.
It's the blue material that Rocky found there. I shouldn't have let him go.
Uh-oh. He coughed. That is the universal foreshadowing of the character is about to die. Oh. It's a good thing I can't open those boxes and get whatever shiny stuff is inside. Well, I'm not riding that out. Like, I keep... Oh. G to throw a grenade. That's ominous. I keep wanting to loot things, but there's no loots because there's no... There's no ammo. I have infinite ammo. I'm pretty sure I have infinite grenades. It's fine, we don't need those anyway.
This portal again. Where does it lead to?
One way when we find out, because...
It's the only way out.
Yup. What he just said. I gotta love diving through mystery portals to escape crushing spaghettification.
Oh.
Hello, Sam. Your night charts were running wild. Bad dreams again?
Yeah, same. Any good news today, Toby?
It was all a
I've been trying
dream.
to reach the Earth base, but I failed again. I'll keep trying.
I've been having a repetitive day every day for a week now. Time for daily. My name is Sam Walker, and it's the 7th day since I lost contact with the Earth base. The escort team was planned to come and get me precisely a week ago, yet there's no spacecraft visible on the radar. The connection's still broken. If I only knew Rocky's safe and getting better, but all I can do now is just wait. I wish I was somewhere else.
Where are they? It's a mystery. On the moon.
How about playing a ball game, Sam?
Can I use your head? Well, it's not very ball shaped. Play a ball game with Toby. Alright, ball.
Show me what you got, Sam.
Oh,
I'm winning.
I was supposed to put it in the right. Hang on.
You're gonna lose, Sam.
Screw you, Toby. Yep. Fuck.
Will we play again?
Abso-fucking-lutely, Toby.
Sam.
Oh.
Success.
You and your stupid robot face.
Told you I was easy on you.
Eh.
I like this game.
You would. You and your racket face.
Lesson learned. I'll catch up.
Yeah, lesson learned. Don't underestimate the underhand. Yep. Ow.
Hey, that's not fair. You're too close.
Okay, fine. I didn't know the rules. And hip. Damn.
Okay, Sam. I get it. You don't want to lose.
Yeah. I
Show me
don't
what you got, Sam.
want to lose.
You were just lucky.
I don't want to lose.
Told you I was easy on you. Still in the game.
I'll win one of these days. There we go.
Will we play again, Sam?
No, you can't guilt trip me into it. Okay, what do we got? We have...
Rocky and I did a hell of a lot of digging today. We gathered a fair amount of that blue material. Beats me, though, why the surface here looked like it was already dug.
Tab is for tab inventory. Got it.
A good companion on Earth and an even better one in space. I would like to hug Amy for just 1 minute. I think I'm starting to forget how it feels. I'm really lonely here. Toby is a good companion, but he'll never replace a real human being.
Nope.
I really miss you, Amy. I hope you and Ben are okay.
Yoink. Okie dokie. What are you? Shiny thing that does shiny stuff. Got it. Understood.
Day 2. I taught Toby how to play ball. He's really good.
Space toilet. Okay. I have explored the area. I am moderately sure I have explored the area.
Hey, Toby. If by any chance the software in that old base nearby keeps working, we could try retrieving the connection with Earth from there.
I strongly advise against. We still don't know what was the cause of Rocky's poor condition after his visit here. It's too risky.
I hate it when you're right.
Bottle. Keyboard. Do I have a flashlight?
I wish I could tell Ben that everything is okay with me.
Okay, so we got pretty
Sam, the power
plants.
supply is failing. Something must be wrong with the generator.
I'll go and check.
Space
I'm still
Moon.
getting used to these sudden gravity changes.
It's very
Beats
pretty
me if
set.
That other old base is functional. I'm afraid it's just wishful thinking.
Very pretty set.
Looks like a problem with the battery.
I was that myself.
Yeah, it went off.
How do I
Look for the spare one. It's on the desk.
how do I make it go on? Desk. Spare battery.
Got it.
Love how we're running the base on these tiny little car batteries. It's kind of great.
Should work now.
Very
Hey,
convenient.
Let's turn the power on. Checked. Your next task will be...
You think Amy and Ben think I'm dead?
We lost contact with Earth 7 days ago. So it is highly possible.
Thanks for the comfort, Toby.
What answer did I expect from a robot?
Next task, Sam.
Toby, mark the route to that old base. We're going for a ride.
It's too risky, Sam. I can't do that.
It's just us here. What are you gonna do? Report me? Coordinates. Now.
Yeah, Toby, don't be a narc. Okie dokie. Meh. 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 Wee. Gil. Chill yourself, kitty. Chill yourself, kitty. Chill yourself. You know, I think I've seen this asset pack for sale. I think. I'm not positive. But it's a good one.
I promised you a fancy vacation after I get back. Wonder if you've already picked a place.
Boop.
Rocky's condition is very bad. He keeps calling up his past, and he insists that he knows the future. Poor boy. He's completely lost in time.
Something strange with the blue crystals. We did have the foreshadowing coughing in our little dream sequence. So it's possible, since Rocky was the one doing all of the crystal mining, it's possible that the crystals are definitely causing us problems.
It's been 18 hours since I lost contact with Earth. I'm still looking for a reason. Seems like everything works from my side. What did I miss?
Love some of these drawings. The drawing on the paper, lower left corner, appears to be a reference to Interstellar, with the ghost behind the bookshelf, kicking out the books into a frowny face.
Rocky during his academy days. Always ready for a fight, even in training.
What do you expect from a guy named Rocky? Oh, that one does stuff too. Great. Does this one do stuff? This one does stuff too. Wonderful. This one did stuff. Okay. What am I here for? Oh, pulling the lever. I had to pull the lever.
Toby, you there? I know you mean well. It's just, I can't do my job with everything else telling me we're gonna die here. We must do something. I'm going to that base, with or without you.
You're
Please
gonna
don't
need a
leave me, Toby.
navigator.
Sure I am, pal. Time for a ride.
I'm connecting to your helmet software so you can share anything you see with me.
Parental control. Much appreciated.
Good old radiation. Sorry, not radiation. Biochemical. Biochemical hormone alteration. Great. Military rocket. I don't think I like where this is going. Moon buggy. We get to be a moon buggy. Where are we going? Or we're just going? Just going for the fun of it? I can dig it.
Rocky kept talking about the blue materials deposits in that old base. How come someone just left them there? And when?
The base became deserted in the 1970s. It's highly probable that the deposits just stood the test of time.
Rocky spent hours researching in those stations around. Poor guy. Hope he's already been provided with proper care.
At least he gathered enough samples before he fell sick that we could activate the scanning machines.
Toby, I'll teach you empathy one day.
Empathy? Why should I learn empathy?
The Earth looks so tiny I could hold it in my hands.
Statistically, it is probable that there are other civilizations looking at the moon right now and thinking the same.
Was that a part of your fun fact base, Toby?
Couldn't help my data coding.
Moon buggy. It's a nice moon buggy. I like this moon buggy.
Something tells me we're gonna find answers in that old base.
I don't think our predecessors did. It's abandoned and out of order.
Have you ever tried to think positive? I thought so.
So, he's been stuck in some sort of Groundhog's Day waiting for rescue for 7 days. And he's only just now thinking to go to check out the long abandoned moon base nearby. How many freaking buggies are here? There's so many buggies just lying around. There's one there. And there was one back there. That's not a moon buggy.
It's so quiet around. When Ben was born, I cherished every moment of silence. Now, I'd do anything to hear him laugh.
Spaceball. It's quite the journey. Because I feel like he could see all of this crap from his base. At the very least, he could see the beginning of the trail. How did he not get curious enough to go visit this other base in that 7 days that he's been waiting for a rescue?
We're crossing unauthorized terrain. Slow down.
No.
I have no idea what they were researching here.
Although, in fairness, if he was waiting for rescue, he shouldn't be away from where he is going to be rescued. So I guess he should be sticking around. I guess. Alright, we're parking it. Oh, damn. Okay. There's no potatoes yet. Therein lies the mystery, Isaacs. This is the moon mystery. The mystery is on the moon. Uh-oh, Biscottios. This place looks unpleasant.
You hear that, Toby? Someone might be alive there.
How?
What the?
How? Hello?
What is this, Toby?
Wish I knew, Sam. Just shoot it dead.
It's a robot. It's a robot, Toby.
We're supposed to be abandoned.
Are you okay, Sam?
I'm fine. What was that?
According to my data, it's some kind of advanced AI. It would probably attack us until it gets turned off.
Glad I did it.
So, okay. There was movement inside. They have already explicitly stated that this base has been abandoned since the 70s. And their first thought is, something might be alive in there? My first thought would have been a robot. Or it was just the wind, even. But therein lies the moon mystery, I suppose. Gila. Shh. Gila shush. Alright, I like these. I like these. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye out for space assets for myself.
It doesn't look like anything belonging to the U.S. Army. I have a bad feeling about this. There's a number here.
7.
What are these colored dots for?
Dots?
What is that blue thing inside this machine? Some
Blue.
sort of a fuel?
Alright, so this is where they told me to go for notes and things. So let's look at notes and things. It looks kind of like they're picking them up in, or they're leaving them in the order that I picked them up. So 7 is our second number. Now we gotta find the rest of the numbers.
Sam, check the computer. It's on.
I'm working on it. I gotta find a code.
It's like
5,
I don't think I recognize this machine.
3,
Looks exactly like that robot I killed.
4. Okay, let's code it up. What do we got? It's the order. 4, 7, 3, 5. 4, 7, 3, 5.
Yeah, I need some numbers to activate this. Bingo.
We landed on the moon in 1969. 10 years before, we discovered that someone else had already landed on the moon.
Toby, did you know about this?
I'm sorry, Sam. Now that you know, I can share a file with you.
Wow,
Attention all
Toby.
units. This is General Patton speaking. We're under heavy attack. I repeat, we're under heavy attack. Unidentified flying objects keep bombarding the entire states. Oh dear God, the enemy is flooding all 7 continents. Run for your lives, people!
No, no! Amy! Where did you get that from?
I found my security systems abruptly unblocked. I am allowed to share the data now.
You're telling me you knew all that before and you kept it a secret?
It's the code, Sam. I technically couldn't have told a soul. My software is subordinate to the chief executive of the mission.
No, no. Come on. Toby, mark the route to that alien base now.
I'm going shooting. As he pulls out his gun immediately. So I don't know the exact date of this game. I thought we were like near future. But it's almost seeming like we're somewhat distant past, like late 70s, early 80s maybe. I'll try going there. What era was General Patton? I'm rather bad at keeping up with my useless politicians and army peoples. I want to go in. He died in 45. Oh, okay. Well, in that case.
Crashed their spaceships for good.
I know it's all depressing, Sam.
Oh, morale.
Depressing. Yeah, that's the word, Toby. How come Rocky and I didn't notice anything? Anything?
The data was kept secret. In the course of the mission, you were being given particular and carefully selected directions.
This is nonsense. We weren't safe all that time. It was all a lie, and you knew that, Toby.
Normally, I'd recommend lodging a complaint to my chief programmer. But in the current situation,
He's
you
dead.
just have to trust me, Sam.
Maybe this is like alternate timeline where Patton was still alive by like late 70s, early 80s. So, lone adventurer stranded on the moon, waiting for rescue, not getting rescued, decides he's going to take matters into his own hands and goes to attack the alien superstructure base. That most likely took out the previous crew.
Must have used quite a spaceship to transport all that equipment here.
Hello, Gila. Hello, Kitty. Yeah, I'm around. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Open says me. It did not open says me. Right? Like, how is Toby to be trusted? He is literally programmed to lie to me if necessary. There's no trusting robots or AI that can do that. Nowhere is there any trusting robots or AI that will just make up shit on the spot for no apparent reason. Looking at you, modern civilization. Eventually, Shazak. I got a bit of a backlog. I'm backlogged. I'm trying to catch up to February's Next Fest at this moment. I think I even still have to edit that one out. Okay, I'm done going back and forth. I'm gonna go the straightforward way, like they want me to go. I was just looking to see if there's anything around. There was not. Hey, kid. Well, this looks ominous. This looks very much like a battlefront.
Let's find out what's inside this building.
Keep your eyes open, Sam.
Also,
The door just opened, so it's still powered.
I don't like that.
I no longer have infinite ammo. I had infinite ammo in the opening scene. So how do I get more? I would like more, please. Also, V, F, L. Do we not have a flashlight? We have a scanner. Flashlight is N. N for Nashlight. Which I don't have yet, apparently. Alright, fair.
It's not safe, Sam. Stay low.
Hang on, I gotta do something. Da dee da deedly dee da 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 deedly dee. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am not a C for crouch type of person. Wow, that didn't do anything. Okay, cool. Ah, my butt. Okay. So, the pistol whip doesn't work. And if it does work, it doesn't work very well. I wasn't able to hit him with it. So that's a problem. I need that to work. But also the pistol whip interrupts the reload animation, which is also not good.
It's not safe, Sam. Stay low.
Meow.
This one's for you.
How am I supposed to get headshots? I can't even figure out where the friggin' head is.
Keep it going.
Ominous noises. Hello, Midnight. How you doing? Yeah, N is a weird flashlight button. I mean, I get why they didn't want it to be F, because F is their interact button, which is fair. A lot of games do F or E, but it's usually like T or L for light, T for torch. The hide weapon I could see being N, because I would never use it. So let's do that. That'll do. Not that I have a flashlight right now anyway, but, you know, whatever. I have not heard of the Nashlight. I am very much used to juggling between F and E, just because of the sheer quantity of games that I play. See, look at this motherfucker. He barely had a head to speak of. This guy barely had a head to speak of. How am I supposed to get headshots when these guys don't have heads? What's up, Mert? Gila, what? What? Oh, oh, that was a door. I was trying to prepare myself to go into this door, and this friggin' door popped up behind me. Gila, hi. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi. 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 How are you? Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
There's more of them coming. I can't go back.
Run to the elevator, Sam! Quick!
You mean the elevator that was 2 feet away? Yikes!
That was close.
Too many bullets.
Hey, Sam, you're the best sharpshooting geologist I've ever worked with.
It was just a warm-up.
Oh, Toby, he was so silly.
Look around, Sam. We must be heading to a big place.
Yeah. Straight to hell.
Do not trust. Do not trust. Big glowing thing, do not trust.
No way I could read that. I would have to know their language.
Okay. You cannot add it to your inventory until you learn their language. Alright. Can I have that? Bullets! I do like bullets. Alright, question for you guys. Since we're in a moon base, big old moon base, would it be better, and this is purely for my own selfish interest for my own game design, would it be better to have a small, tight-knit, ooh, that's a turret, small, tight-knit space station that has relatively little space and is well-purposed, or would it be better to have giant-ass superstructure that you end up having to traverse through and not actually see a lot of it, but you get the sense of scale as you're doing it? Okay, collect robot parts to earn in-game currency. Okay. I guess I haven't found any robot parts up until this point. What about you?
No way.
Nope. Okay. I see. Nash Light, just outside of Nashville. Somewhat related to Natty Light. I mean, I appreciate that it's not shooting at me. I don't appreciate that it's there, because that means it could shoot at me at any time. Alright, so I'm not gonna get that. Okay. Robot parts. Oh, hey, robot. Can I have these robot parts? These robot parts look like they're useful. Yeah, that's one thing that I was struggling with the concept of.
Closed, but there are some symbols displayed.
It's their alphabet. They must have been programmed a special security system here. I need more data to help you, Sam. Find anything containing more of those symbols.
You little bitch, I was just finding stuff that contained those symbols, and you told me I wasn't allowed to touch it yet. Here's one.
No way I could read that.
Aye.
No way.
Okay. Those were the things that contained the language I was expecting us to be able to use. Alright, fine, be the way. But yeah, in terms of traversing the station, I was struggling with the concept of how to not make it feel like an onerous chore to transfer through the station, while also making it feel big and impressive.
Wonder what this console controls. Can't understand a word.
Hold on. I need to adapt my scanners. You need to help me learn their language.
Okay. Solve the main word at the top. You must select a word from the provided group that matches the main word. If a specific letter in your selection matches with the main word at the top, that particular letter will be revealed. Okay. Okay, one's got too many. Yeah, fine. Well, fuck it. We'll start there. Okay, so we found that many. Great. Don't quite entirely know how we're doing this. But we need an L. No. But. You failed. Okay, let's see if I figure out how to do this. So we got U T U sideways T F H. We got a U, we got a T, we got a sideways T, we got an F H. So it was mostly right. This is the same word. We need something that ends in FH. 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 Aha!
Brilliant. Now share your knowledge, would you?
Ah, yes. You have to put the robot's hand part in the scanner by the door. It's their recognition security software.
Looking forward to ripping their guts out.
It's enough to find a deactivated part.
But what if I rip out their guts for fun? When you say travelators, I know the word, but I can't remember where the word is from. Are you talking about?
We've been observing the human race for decades. Many of their achievements impressed us, so we took a closer look and copied some of their solutions. They, like us, strive to conquer the space. Yet they are already in a losing position.
Rude. Each time you add a holographic letter to your inventory, you earn progression points, gaining valuable insights about the robots and their technology. Okay. Those are the travelators. See, for some reason, my brain went straight to Wonkavators, which is very much not the same thing.
Easy to communicate language that consists in identifying single picture patterns.
Although Wonkavators not a bad idea either.
Deactivated, outdated, or wasted units are converted into standalone parts used for various purposes. The higher the quality of the material they are made of, the more functions they can fulfill. They can be melted down into weapons, made spare parts, or they can become special keys used in the internal security system.
Okay, thank you. I will take that, please. Thank you. Here. Have that.
There we go.
Thanks. Cool.
This way.
Good job, Sam.
I would like the shinies, please. No? Okay. Robot? 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 Oh, hi, friends. That looks like potential for a grenade right there. Hi, friends. Oh.
They're deactivated, Sam. At least for now. It's where they are forged. We reached their breeding grounds.
Ew. Robot breeding. Gross.
Whoa, what does that thing do? No way. It's a weapon maker. They must have stolen our technology and started copying it.
That'd explain the invasion on our former base.
I get weapons. Hooray. Okie dokie. Ooh, unfortunately, I only can get the SMG right now. That is unfortunate. I wanted the automatic shotgun. But I guess. Okay, SMG. I guess we can do a phantom aim sight. Sure. Rock on. How do it's not okay, it's fine. I don't have any other parts I can add. Dang it. Oh well. You've unlocked the loadout tab of the menu. This is the tab. In this tab, you can manage your weapons and their attachments. Noises! Gila noises. Yes, I suppose we do have very good kitties. Gila. Yes, you. Are you a good kitty? You a good kitty? Would you like treats? Dux is paying for kitty treat time. I asked Gila if he wants treats, and Gizmo was like, "Mer," and then bolts. Alright, let's get lights on these kitties. Lights for the kitties. Meh. 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 It's your turn, Gila. Treats for the good kitties. The kitties appreciate the bits, Dux. Thank you. And I also appreciate you waiting and enforcing good behavior. That is very much appreciated. Because they were being very good kitties. Alright, now we have a smug. And now we're gonna need the smug.
That was tough.
Keep your eyes open, Sam. This place is surely heavily protected.
We weren't alone in the universe. It's still shocking.
Each unit consists of specially marked parts made of specific material. The higher the quantity of the material, the more opportunities for higher quality recycling after deactivation of the unit.
Okay. Not entirely sure what that means, but sure. Ooh. I need to collect all of the things. I do believe they share the same ammo. Just based on the ammo counts cycling through. Although, we do have different ammo for rifle that I just picked up. Unless this does use rifle ammo and it happens to also be maxed. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I picked up most of the things. Ooh, box. What's in the box? That's kind of neat. Random metal doohickey. I like the random metal doohickey.
Yeah? Where to now?
See where the platforms end? There are robotic parts
Okay.
stashed there. Find a way to reach that place.
I was honestly expecting that to be a
No go.
floor.
Closed.
Really hard without my flashlight. How? How?
Let's try again.
Freaking platforming nonsense. Yep. My objective is to solve the platform puzzle. I have a feeling
Let's
that
try
there is a button over there I'm supposed to be pushing to reconfigure, but I need to get over there first. Oh, there's something up here. Maybe I can't go that way. Maybe I have to go the way I was already going. Oh, there's a purple thing up there. I like purple things. $50 credits, heck yeah. I am moderately positive that the credits go towards using the weapon fabricator. Okay, well, if that's the case, I need to go back this way and figure out how to get up on that platform. We don't have the physics item movement, so I can't like grab a crate from a different spot and make a better jumping position for myself. Step, step, step. You ever stab someone with a gun? Step, step. Okay, I can't interact with these things. Can't go down here. Step. Step. No, not bayonets. Bayonets is a knife on a gun. I'm talking about gun. Just stab, gun. Gun, stab. Gun, stab. Alright, how... Ooh, I like that. I like that shininess. It's pretty. How... Okay, boop. Bop. Can't jump on those things. Bip, bop. Okay. So it feels very much like I'm supposed to be able to get over to here. Although that's also not an interactable thing. I can't jump on these. they have some sort of very tall hitbox on them. I can't jump over there because that's too far of a jump. What about you? That looks like a key to put a robot arm, but I don't have robot arms. What if? Hang on. What about you guys? You guys have a robot arm for me? No. What about... No. Okay. This is a curious conundrum. I can't jump over to there. Maybe I can do a little crouch jump kind of deal. Maybe I can, yep. Nope, cannot crouch jump. How? It feels very much like I'm missing a piece. Okay, I can't. Yeah. Nope. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing? Can't jump on those. Oops, I missed the stairs. It's real dark under there and I don't have lights. It was very unfortunate. But por qué? I'd really like a light right about now. See if there's anything I'm missing down below. And oops. I was gonna say I can't make that longer jump. Can we just Nope. Okay. Curious. Curiouser and curiouser. It almost feels like I should be able to get over to there. But I'm pretty sure I can't. I need your parts. I need your robot parts. Okay, so I'm probably supposed to come from this direction, but how do I get to that direction? Unless I'm supposed to get to that direction from the platforms. At which point, we're right back where we started. What about you? Are you a thing? You are not a thing. Alright, I'm gonna put this away before I waste all the bullets shooting everything. I hate when there's like puzzles that feel like they're really obvious and I'm too dumb to get it. Cause like I can't jump on these. And those are my only intermediate steps. And I can't climb. Cause I don't know, a geologist or something. Pretty sure that's the reason. I can't go to there. That's the closest spot I can think of to where I should be able to get to. But I can't do like a speedrunny, crouchy, slidey jump kind of situation. But it feels like I should be able to get to there, and then over to there, and then there. Might be able to make that jump over to there. But I can't make that jump. Oops, that just fell. Straight up fell. That is correct, Mert. Damn it, Jim, I'm a geologist, not a mountain goat. Let's find out. Cannot shoot the monitors. Okay, I cannot do a crouchy jump. I've tried several times. So what the ever-loving hell am I missing? Because, like, in my mind of playing several physics-based games, I would, like, I don't know, take one of these things, or take this thing, and, like, bridge the gap, so that I could bridge the gap. But I cannot. And since these things have such a stupidly big hitbox, I can't use them as any sort of stepping stone. Which is baffling that they're even there in the first place, if I can't use them as part of the puzzle. Oh my god, okay. Really? Alright. Why is it now that I can jump on them? Okay, that still doesn't help me. Hang on. Eh. No, still can't. Okay. Because I can't jump on top of them. I can only jump on this tiny little lip. Can't just crouch and walk off. So the problem is that these things only have that little lip that you can step on the front part where the screen is. So I can't do that? So I feel like I have to go here, but then I have to, like, I don't know, I have to, like, crouch jump to get onto there, but I can't crouch jump because the crouching animation and the jumping animation are angry with each other. And getting onto that little lip is very sketch, and it feels almost like I'm not supposed to be able to get on that lip, because it's so freaking useless. It feels very weird. It feels like something's missing. It feels like I should be able to move the platforms around, or like bring something over to help with the situation. It's like we're close, but we're not very, like, there's the thing I need right there, that little robot arm. So we're supposed to go here, there, and probably not there, and there. Like, it feels like there's supposed to be like a climb or something. Is there a climb or something that they have not tutorialized me on? There's a circle menu I didn't know about. Crouch slide interaction. No. What's on the circle menu? Nothing's on the circle menu. Okay. I was not able to find any other location to go to that might have a button to push or something. And if there's something down here, it's too dark to see. So let's see if we can fix that. See if we can just turn everything off, see if we can get some sort of visual change. No, in fact, if anything, it is worse. Okay, fine, be that way. Push back on high. Wait a second, that's this one. Lots. We can have the lens flare, screw motion blur. Okay, that's good. Settings, display, brightness. Hey, brightness. All the way. All the way. Just to see if we can see anything. This is not very helpful. And it is really gross. Can't put you back down to like there where you're supposed to be. This is the full game, and this is the as far as I can tell, they have stopped updating the game as of December 2024, so it is in its most complete state. All right, so let's go back. Let's go look for something, because like in my mind, I would grab this platform and use it as a walking path. I would just plop that over there, done and done. But this is not that type of game. I've already interacted. Because like the platform should be right over here. But there's no way to get there from here. And if we go up the stairs, there's nothing over here to get to from there. Do we have fall damage? I don't think so. So we came in here, I think. I think it was this door. And had to shoost our way in. And when we shoost our way in, door closed behind me. Right? Like, they know it's a puzzle. That is my objective. Solve the platform puzzle. So as far as I can tell, I'm not missing anything. Like there's this space here. This little nook here. This space here, which had a collectible. And then there's this. Can't. I'm sorry, what? There was no interaction prompt. There was no indication that I should be able to do that.
Our internal intelligence security system that activates zero gravity mode in case of emergency resulting from the intruder's attack.
Great. Thanks, bud. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'll be ever so slightly less salty about it. I'm just going to be mostly salty about it. Alright, I'm going to go over here quick. Hey, robot bud. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know these robots for which asset pack they're from. Because the whole asset pack featured a bunch of robots that had itty-bitty tiny heads. That were very much kind of non-standard robot heads. Thank you.
Our security systems are vulnerable to intruders' attacks. Thus, we've been forced to introduce additional special weapons for the internal use of our units.
Yeah, see, in my mind, that these should have come with either an F to interact prompt like everything else, or it should have come with some form of other on-screen indication. Like, there's this little thing here. There's that. But when you look at it from most angles, it looks just like an on-off light on the side of a monitor. So it doesn't look like it's an interactable element. So that is a huge misstep in my mind. Alright, where does this one go? This one goes right there. Okay. Right, we
These
did it.
robotic parts are their security system. Grab that hand part over there and scan it by the doors.
But why do I have to grab that hand part over there? Why can't I grab any of the bajillions of other hand parts that are laying around? Oops, missed.
There we go.
Okay, door.
Amy used to ask me what if we weren't alone in the universe. Kept telling her I'd send her regards to any alien I'd meet. Best regards, my ass.
You are giving your best regards. Your best regards just happen to be a bullet to the face. I didn't go in here to check see what's over here. There's shiny things over here. I mean, I said I would give her my best regards. I did not say that my best regards were very good. I don't trust these guys. I don't trust these guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. So, Dux, did you recognize that? Hello, friend. Did you recognize the splody spider bots? Those guys, right there. You recognize those? They've been in a few games. They are kind of sort of Tachikoma-esque, but more particularly, they were one of the bots in Sketchy. Yep. But they're also, I'm moderately sure, they're also in Jump Space, which I don't think you've played, but it's a game that I have certainly played. So, one of my plans for my scrapping game is to take robots like this. Excuse you, I'm talking here. Sir. No interrupting.
Top of the headshot.
Top of the headshot? Is that supposed to be like top of the morning to you? Oh, he disappeared. One of my plans is to take robots of various asset packs and whatnot and turn them into scrap for my game. And I'll have like whole robots like this dude, or I'll take them apart and like just have like a bunch of various robot limbs and whatnot. Just for funsies. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's a lot of bullets. That didn't work at all. Jesus Christ. Even more suspicious that that door opened. Ooh, this is pretty. What is this? I like this. I don't know what it is, but I like it. Yeah, I'm definitely on the lookout for good sci-fi asset packs. And I have a number of them kind of favorited. And unfortunately, we're looking at hundreds upon hundreds of dollars of assets. So I'm trying my damnedest to work with the free stuff that I've got for now. And then I'll judge how much I want to spend on the project. Yeah, that asset right there I really like. Either as a power source or a component to a liquid or gas processing machine or something like that.
The lift is turned off. Try the console to activate it. Sam, there's a remote car over there. Check if the battery
Yay.
can power up the lift somehow.
So when we played the demo of this, it did the whole time skip situation. So you played kind of various bits and pieces of the game. So we played in the demo. We played the first part with the black hole, and I don't remember what was in between. But then we played this part with the little robot car. I like him. It's fun. Yeah, the element tubes from chem classes. I was also thinking of, I've been trying to capture a list of kind of reference items from various other games and movies and whatnot that would just be fun to come across and find. And I've been thinking of stuff like the green ball things. Like the tube of ball things that were the chemical weapon in that one movie that I used to know the name of. That one movie. Wasn't that the prison-related title? Oh god. Oh god. Brain. Why you do this to me, brain? Oh well. That one movie. With the stuff in the things. Yay! Can we recycle garden gnomes? Abso-friggin-lutely. Let me put it on the list. Let's see. This list. This list. I literally have to write down the green ball tube from that one movie until I can look up what it's from. I don't have nearly as many reference items in my list as I thought I did. I'm gonna need more reference items. A good chunk of the reference items that I've been thinking of so far are assets that I've found commonly in various games. So they're easy to get because they're assets. I love this little guy. He's so fun to drive.
Remember Rocky and I digging in the surface of the moon? We only found some tiny pieces of this blue stuff.
Meow. Meow. No, and I, honest to God, I haven't even seen the movie. I just know that it was a. I'm pretty sure it had a prison title, a prison name as the title, like Alcatraz or something like that, and it might have been Sean Connery. Come to think of it, but it was a movie featuring a chemical
Hurry
weapon.
up, Sam. They may come back here any minute.
Hold on, let me gather the full bucket.
And that chemical weapon was in the form of a tube. When they opened up the tube, it was a string of, like, I don't know, roughly tennis ball sized green goo canisters. The Rock. Thank you, Mert. Thank you, Mert. Appreciate it. See, I knew I knew it was prison related because I think The Rock referred to Alcatraz, which was where the movie took place. Half-Life gnomes, battle gnomes. Yeah, the green balls. Yeah, green balls in the missile. Oop, bunk, bunk.
I've got all I need.
Hooray. Now, how, sir, do you know that you have all you need? How do you know that you need the shit in the first place? Where is this the mystery? The mystery is to find out how you know that you need all of this shit? I like this little robot though. That's fun. I'll have to try to find this one too. Problem is that assets like this, especially for like designing my game, assets like this alone would be a $20 asset. And in my game, where I need a large variety of assets, buying assets at $20 a pop would be very expensive. So I'm trying to go as cheap as I can. Yeah, he's got a cute little face. So I've been doing a combination of using free assets and buying large-scale asset packs on Humble. At least for now. If there's something that I really want, I'll probably invest in it. I have collected the stuff. Thank you. Thank you, little dude. And now we're going down for reasons. Cool. I saw that. Ah! I don't like that. What was that? Hello? Hello? Goodbye. Any more friends? Yeah, unfortunately we're really dark in this area, so I can't really see much. And also, unfortunately, all of my power-ups stopped giving me the green glows. So I can't see them very easily anymore, and I don't know why they've stopped giving me the green glows. Alrighty, Mert. Thanks for hanging out. Have yourself a good night. It could have been affected by one of the set. Now we have glows. What the fuck? Alright, well, I was gonna say it could have been one of the settings that I tinkered with. But apparently not.
Research completed successfully. The first station enabling fast interplanetary travel using the energy of the pillars.
Love it. Alien hologram. 7 of 50 collected. That's a lot. I feel like this is going to be a combination of the game actually being shockingly long and me missing a large number of things. Oh, hi, friends. Oh, bye, friends. Okay. I didn't do it.
Is that you, Toby?
Not that I know of. Stay low, Sam.
Not that I know of? I'm sorry.
Sam, wait! It wants to say something.
Gotta be kidding me.
It says it shorted out the attackers to help you.
Why? And how do you even understand that squeaking?
You skills? You mean? He never got his broken part replaced. He's stuck here, and apparently, he's too weak to escape on his own. If you help him, he will help us.
Does he have a name? What can I call you, pal?
Pal it is.
What's the deal, pal?
Oh, okay, bye. He's just a little guy. What'd you do? What'd you do? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You keep doing that. I'm gonna wander around a little bit. Oh, but I did make progress in my game. And I know playing a game like this right now, it does not sound like much. But I did manage to add in a door open and close animation for my delivery shuttle so that it can now open and close whenever it is delivering goods. Are we going this way? We're not going this way, okay. And I'm trying really hard not to compare myself to people who have made games like this because I am new and I am just starting. So I am proud of my progress. I don't know what he needs. It just says use the machine, and I don't have a use the machine button. How about I use the machine anyway?
Put your hand inside.
Of course.
What? Why? Okay, let's do it. Ah, what is it?
He's uploading their skill system into your
It's gonna
software.
shred your arm and
Enhance
replace it
your
with a
learning
robot arm.
abilities.
Skills. Oh, skills. Goodness. Okay. Unlock your first skill. Okay. I will not be dodging and weaving and diving. Slow motion could be good. Adrenaline pulse, stamina, endurance boost, rapid fire. Faster reload. Faster reload's always good. Health capacity. Increased damage. I like that. Increased damage by headshots. I'm not going to have faith in my headshot ability, so let's just do basic damage.
And now?
He transfers his software into our system and copies the data on a remote disk. He's helping us, Sam.
Oh, and he's dead. He fell over.
Was that his last wish?
Kinda. He's now entirely uploaded into our system. I implemented a translator to facilitate the communication. Anytime he speaks, you'll see the translation on your helmet screen.
He's not much of a chatterbox, is he?
Oh boy. Okay. So, as much as I appreciate our new pal, he still comes in forms of bleeps and bloops. And it comes in the form of rapid fire text at the bottom, which is very difficult to read amongst my wiggling arm and gun. So we're going to miss a lot of what pal says. I saw something along the lines of, I help. And I know there was a whole line before that I did not read. So, yeah, we're gonna miss some context, I think. Oh.
He's out!
Can I have that? I cannot have that.
Is he telling me it's not over yet? I'll take that as a yes. Okay, pal. Why do you do this?
He was abandoned by his own race. He got broken and they left him like an old toy. Can't imagine breaking my data and living with errors for eternity. Hey, is this empathy, Sam?
That's
Student becomes the master.
pretty close. Oh, yeah. I browsed a little bit on that subreddit. It primarily felt like it was a bunch of people advertising their own game. But it'd be nice to find some good conversations like that. Because, yeah, I am well aware game dev is hard. I have followed more than enough indie games to know that a game does not get made in 3 short months. Unless you're one of those crazy people who does, like, game jams and shit and can crank out an entire full engaging game in under a 24-hour period. But those are the weird people, and I'm not going to compare myself against them.
Another weapon printer. Let's try it.
So yeah, I am well aware that game dev is hard, especially me, effectively starting from scratch. I mean, I do have some base level knowledge of both coding as well as game design, but, you know, learning Unity from scratch, learning a new language alongside it, I get it. It's not going to happen easily. All right, what do we got? So I have 585 credits. Pistol. The automatic pistol looks like it's going to just not be great. It's just going to be rapid fire, ammo consumer, low accuracy, low damage, high rate of fire. So I don't want or need the automatic pistol. The Reaper shotgun. In fact, looking at the automatic pistol, it's worse than the SMG. Why would you want an automatic pistol that is worse than your SMG? Reaper shotgun. Damn near twice the damage of my pistol. Low accuracy, low rate of fire, good recoil. He is under the snuffle mat, snuffling for treats. He has taken snuffling to the extreme. Automatic shotgun. Oh god, the damage on that is awful. That is worse than the SMG. Why? It's a shotgun. Rude. Double barrel. Better on all accounts than the Reaper, but I would expect the Reaper to have... it doesn't tell us how big the mag is, but I would expect the Reaper would be something like a 6 or an 8 shot pump action, whereas double barrel would be a 2 shot and then reload, which is why it's got high damage and high accuracy. Machine gun would be the upgraded SMG basically. HMG, I can't afford the snipies. Assault rifle. Spleeze! Assault rifle would be good. Assault rifle would be nice. High damage. High accuracy. I do tend to snipe with assault rifles where possible. I'm kind of leaning towards assault rifle. Let's go with that. We don't really have any good zooms. We have a silencer and we have a loudener. Maybe. Light! Yes! How does this light add more damage? You know what? Fuck it. We'll take it. I don't know what he found, but he found something. He was definitely chewing on something. Laser. Probably don't need a laser. Suppressor. Well, suppressors are kind of neat. The other option, instead of buying a suppressor, is I do have... Oh, never mind. I thought I had enough money for the Reaper. I don't have enough money for the Reaper. Alright, let's... fuck it, suppressor. Let's go with the one that gives me more recoil control. Although accuracy would be good. Let's do accuracy. Although damage. Yeah, we don't need the stealth. Damage. Fuck it. We'll go with the Loudener. Flashlight. Flashlight. Yes. Flashlight. Ooh, neat. Neat. Cool. Cool. Anyone wanna die? You wanna die.
Headshot. Clean kill.
That
The
was
fuck?
something.
Oh god, the accuracy on this thing is fucking garbage. They die, but it's garbage. Do we have like a mode switch or something so not releasing dozens of rounds in a shot? It's only 2 actually. It sounds like it's shooting a lot more than that. Hey look, we got the thing again. Oh, I can't stab with this gun. I can only stab with the other gun. Ah. Thank you. Oh, that was weird. Yipe, yipe, yipe. Yipe, yipe, yipe. He startled me. He was coming right for me. Yipe.
Right on.
Okay. Those were on the assembly line. Yay, things. Okay, so there's a that way. We go in here. Does not look like there isn't a here to be had. No, okay. Well, that's spooky. Nothing in there. Okay. Only problem with the gun being the light being attached to your gun is that the running animation makes it so that you can't use your gun for light when running. I don't trust that guy. I don't trust any of these guys. I feel like they're all gonna detach from the ceiling and just drop down and swarm on me. I like that box too. I feel like I could probably get this asset pack and use some of the bits and bobs that I like. Like that thing. Whatever that thing is. I like that thing.
We focused specifically on the military equipment designed by the human race. Humans are not as skilled in engineering as we are, but their military machinery is impressive. We have already started taking over and researching their solutions.
Rude. Thieves. Missed. Fucking missed. Oh god. Rude, sir. Catch.
Hit me.
Jesus. Yes. So, as far as I can gather, these robots are some sort of alien race. Whether they're an alien race that are using robots as surrogates, or whether they're an AI race, or something along those lines, it's hard to say yet. But yes, Pal was one of them, and he was deemed broken and left behind. So now he's basically like, fuck those guys, I'll help you destroy them. Which, fair. Ooh, that's pretty.
Teleport machine.
He means the wormholes. The robots keep working on improving their teleport stations. That's what they need the blue moon material for. It's the fuel.
That looks problematic. Okay. So, I have already complained once about the
This should work.
the text at the bottom from PAL being very quick and difficult to read. I'm gonna try not to complain about it too much, but it is problematic. I'm not sure about the Left Behind scenario. Okay, we have many lasers. Okay. Okay. Let's leave that there for now. Oh, interesting. That's right. That. Okay, hang on. I have a feeling it's gonna hurt when they touch me, so I'm just not doing it. Ow. Okay. But okay. So one problem I'm seeing here is that we don't have any splitters. So all we really have is the ability to go through these things to hit multiple of them. There's no like splitting beams or anything like that. So if I'm going to want to use Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to work that way. Curious. Because this means that we need to have... Oops. So you can't laser through here. You can't really easily laser through here. I think I can if I do it just right. Like there's one spot where it works, and I don't have the ability to rotate. There we go. It's probably not supposed to work like that, but I'm doing it anyway. The question is, how do I get... I feel like this is probably excessive. But we need to be able to go through the doodad. We need to be able to go through the receptor. And then move that signal on to the next receptor. So this works fine. But I can't like pick this up then and go over there. So we need a second beam coming in this way. Which means we probably need from here. In that case then, this needs to go this way. This needs to go this way. This needs to go that way. And this can go...
Now go to the machine over there.
Right. I know, it's straight up a puzzle out of Portal, yeah. It would not be the first laser puzzle I have had to do, for sure. Alright, anything else? More shinies? No more shinies to collect. Alright, push the button.
Sam, wait! He's gonna program this machine to blow up the entire portal. It's suicide, Sam. We can't let him die.
We have a deal, pal. You're needed now more than ever before.
This is the wormhole. Jump in, hurry!
Let's go.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Throwing up.
Extreme gravity can cause vasovagal syncope.
Yes.
Apparently you know better. Wow. How is it that I can stand normally? We're in space.
There must be some kind of gravitational field at work here.
Never seen anything like this before. They're dozens of years ahead of us.
Yes.
Dozens
See
of
the
years.
past records. Be careful near the edges of the platforms. That's where the gravitational field ends.
They are dozens of years ahead of us. Indeed. I don't think we've counted how many dozens, but dozens indeed. Okay, so one thing that I really want from my game is a good skybox. A good visual. And this is one of many good sci-fi visuals that I've seen. A nice big-ass looming planet in the background. A nice asteroid field. Whatever the hell that is. That could be the wormhole. I dig it. I like it. I like it a lot. Also, I've seen that asset available for purchase. It may even be the same asset, or same asset pack. I'm not positive. I had considered using that space station, but looking at the layout, it looks like it would be very difficult to accomplish. I mean, you'd have the central hub, and then, you know, each one of those outer spokes could be, you know, docking ports for ships to come and drop off stuff. But navigating between them would be challenging, because you'd always have to go internal and through, rather than directly between the two. So it looks like it might be tricky. So it's a consideration. All right, we do not have a long jump. Okay, good. had to double check on that before I tried to go jumping from platform to platform.
The blue moon material seems to be the key of energy harvesting here.
It's pretty. Well, yeah, I loves me a good space station. I love me some good sci-fi skyboxes. Another game that is fantastic for sci-fi skyboxes is, I think it was Everspace and Everspace 2. Played them kind of briefly on stream. They are absolutely phenomenal for their sci-fi skybox designs, and I hope to take a little bit of inspiration from them. Yeah, it's got a little bit of the whole phobia. Another one that was really good, and I never finished it, and I feel bad that I never finished it, was called Chorus, and it was a game featuring a starfighter pilot who started to pilot a sentient spaceship, and they went on adventures together. That was also very good for sci-fi skybox design. Alright, where are we going? We're going that way. Ah! Do I want a shotgun? I can up the damage a little bit on my pistol, which, I could probably up the damage on my smig. Could up the damage on my smig. I could get one of the shotguns. I feel like the Reaper is probably the best of both worlds. It's probably going to be a, 6 to 8 round pump action, whereas a double barrel is going to be 2 shots before reload. It looks like the Reaper only has ever so slightly less damage. The automatic would be fantastic if the damage didn't suck balls. There's got to be something to that though. Like why suck balls? Could also save money. Yeah, we can't really do any more upgrades. Like there's no more, like, just general upgrades to make the weapons better. Are you talking about Chorus? Nah. Part of the reason that I didn't finish Chorus was because it was starting to get too good for me. It was starting to hit a difficulty curve that I was struggling to bypass. And as much as I enjoyed flying around in space and shooting stuff, it was enjoying shooting me a little bit more. Higher rate of fire, sure. Laser? I don't need no laser. Do we need an enloudener? Higher rate of fire could be good. Bigger, better damage would also be good. And the flashlight. Higher rate of fire flashlight. Sure, why not? It was ever so slightly a rage quit, yes. Ah, my shotgun, come back. There we go. Interesting. Oh no. Hang on. How do I load out? Nope. Load out. Assault rifle. Nope. Got it. Thought the escape would do it. Reaper. Skill points. Significantly increase the damage dealt by your attacks. Absolutely. Yeah, that's the same reason I didn't finish, well, Everspace 1 was a roguelite, which definitely got difficult. So that one was partly a difficulty rage quit, and partly just the nature of me and roguelites not playing them forever. And then Everspace 2, I kept setting it down waiting for more development to happen and then never remember to return to it. So maybe we'll do that at some point. Because I'm always looking for more space inspiration. Yeah, so Everspace 1 was roguelite. Everspace 2...
I found something. According to PAL's data, this blue material is fuel for the pillars that sustain wormholes. This allows for interplanetary travel.
Great.
Critical infrastructure. First thing you break to weaken the enemy.
This engineering is far too advanced to stop their expansion for good. But we could at least delay the process.
It's engineering, not magic. Engineering can be destroyed by bullets. Give me the coordinates of the pillars around. I won't let them seize any other part of my home galaxy.
Everspace 2...
Wait, if we destroy all the pillars on this planet, how would I escape from here? What is the exit connected to?
It's powered up by the pillars on the following planet. Smart solution.
It's bug fixing for sure, but let's try it.
Everspace 2 is a flight sim based RPG. So lots of dying, so you probably won't like it as much, but it is not a roguelite.
A newly engineered transport platform designed to efficiently move large quantities of blue material across long distances within our bases. A newly engineered transport platform designed to efficiently move large quantities of blue material across long distances within our bases.
Didn't you just say that twice? Alright. I'm concerned that there's nothing trying to kill me yet. Like, nothing has shown up trying to murder me yet in this entire journey here. I feel like that's about to change, but nothing yet.
Certain areas of our bases are protected by console gravity puzzles. These sophisticated security mechanisms require precise manipulation of the gravity to unlock access to restricted sections. These sophisticated security mechanisms require precise manipulation of the gravity to unlock access to restricted sections.
Alright. I do like gravity. Gravity's nice. Still highly suspicious that nothing is trying to kill me. So my only problem with that that asset is that, as far as I could tell, there was no internal to that space station. It might be that there is, but I couldn't find it when I was looking at the asset. So it's possible that I would have to treat it like an external asset for visual sake, and I would have to build the internal separately. I'm just concerned that the scale of it isn't big enough to accommodate for internals.
See that blue light glowing object on the platform over there?
No.
That's the pillar.
I imagined it more spectacular.
Pillar? Pillar. Pillar. Pillar? No idea. Pillar! Hey, pillar.
Now, open the box and pull the lever to reset the blue material level.
With pleasure.
Now, what's gonna come try to kill me? Because I pulled the lever cronk. Nothing? Okay, I don't need that. Haven't even had a chance to use my new shotgun yet since I used the last one. Pillar? Robots! Out my butt. Out my butt. Oh. Alright. Okay.
Watch it!
Alright, I like it. I like it a lot. It's got a really slow load time, but it's got some significant damage to it. Ooh, spaceship. Ah. Ah. I see. Ooh. 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 Sir, stop it. Get fucked, you big bastard. Ooh, missiles. I like the missiles. Their spaceship exploded. Rip ship. Ooh. Canister grabbing. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of elements in here that I would love to see in my game. Not necessarily these exact styles, but similar. Various large missile bits, large tanks for holding things, a container gripping system, giant ass spaceships docking, random blue pillars. No, don't need random blue pillars. Spaceship. That's not a spaceship. That's part of the space station. I see. Hey, friends.
Isn't it risky to build an orbital station in the middle of the asteroid belt?
It's a remnant of a planet. Those rock formations are located too dense for an asteroid belt.
Judging by the proximity of that star over there, it makes sense. The planet must have got sucked in and then spat out broken.
What is a Rono? Silly a Rono. We could potentially have a Kronk lever. I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to a Kronk lever. That does sound like a Minnesota town, doesn't it? Me. Man, this feels really hazardous. Just walking around on the outer structure of space station.
Sam, watch out! They've spotted you.
No!
Where? 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 Ah, there. I see. Ah! Oregano. Oregano sounds like a nice thing. Oh god. Ow. That hurt. Oh. What if, and hear me out here, sir. What if you didn't?
Right on target.
Ha. Get shot in the robot junk. Like I was saying, that was a cool shot. It was a running slide right into the robot junk with the shotgun. Spaceship? Spaceship. That does not surprise me. There are a lot of town, place, and feature names in and around Minnesota that are named after various Native American people. Or other names that they came up with well before us. I think there's actually a lot of that throughout the US, actually. I know it's not just Minnesota. Well, that's weird, alright?
Careful.
You be careful. Alright, one-way trip. Oh. Thought it was a pickup.
According to our latest research, Thousands of years ago, the asteroids located near the black hole were strongly impacted by its energy. Strange, as it didn't suck them in, but left affected by its supersaturation. According to our latest research, thousands of years ago, the asteroids located near the black hole were strongly impacted by its energy. Strange, as it didn't suck them in, but left affected by its supersaturation. Soon, some of those asteroids hit the adjacent planets, splitting into pieces, and some stand still, sustained by the black hole's energy.
I feel like we're getting our dialogue read 2 or 3 times over here. I don't know. Oh, nope. Ow, my butt. Okay, that's ow. Ow. Okay. How am I supposed to combat the sniper bot in open space? Oops. Because I couldn't dodge it. I tried.
Careful.
According to our latest research,
He's just got a really bad memory. He forgets what he says. Okay. We're just going sniping. This is where a sniper would probably come in handy. Poor robot with the damaged memory. Can't remember what he said. Can't remember that he just said it. I do like that space station though. It's a really nice space station.
Are those rock formations made entirely of the blue material?
all indications are positive.
I have a bad feeling
Doesn't look
about
blue.
this.
Doesn't look blue to me. Oh no, we're gonna have to freaking. Alright, hang on. Do we have a quick save? I don't think there's a button for quick save. There's quick saves, but I'm not doing it. I think those are the auto saves.
Need to go up somehow.
Alright, up we go. Through the glowy thing. These things are gonna murder me if I touch one of the color, aren't they? Let's touch it. No.
That's pretty tough.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Ah! Well, we're going down this way now. Bye, guys. I fell off into space. Oh, I gotta make this freaking jump again. Alright.
That's pretty tough.
So the problem is that this these ground textures have a lot of bumps and rivets to them, and I was attempting to run this way and jump onto that. Instead, I ran and skid along this thing and then jumped that way because that's the direction my skid was taking me. So yeah, that was not good. Ah! Rude! Rude! Hit a frickin' hitbox. No. Alright, hang on.
That's pretty tough.
Ow! Ow! Also ow. Ow, several ows. Okay, that is a difficult combat setup. You've got rapid fire machine guns to your left and to your right. And then right behind your hidey spot, the spiders come and explode. Uncool, guys. Uncool. And my gun does not pop up over. Okay, hang on. Very uncool, guys. Yes. Not only do we fly off into space to run out of oxygen or die of thirst, but we also have to listen to Toby the entire time. Yes, Toby. Yes, you told me so. I agree, Toby. Thank you. Please, how do I cut my hose quicker, Toby? Yeah, it's either that or micrometeor strikes or something like that. We're very slowly getting close to the space station, but I don't see a way to the space station. I see that path to the space station, but I don't know if we get there. Is there anything this way? There is a thing this way. Nope. Got the fucking hitboxes. Yeah, one thing that's caught me a few times is anytime your toe... Excuse me, sir. I'm talking here. Anytime your toe touches a hitbox, you stop dead.
Ironic.
And it's really obnoxious when you're trying to run a jump and you stop dead. When you stub your toe on a hitbox. Oh, that's how we're getting there. Okay, fair.
Hundreds of years spent in improving our greatest achievement, yet it still remains a mystery how to build the pillars that enable time travel.
A moon mystery? Alright, skill point. Let's see. Double jump might be good. So double jump leads to a power burst, which is interesting. Slow motion leads to immortality. That would be handy. I think the immortality might be nice. Double jump would be good, but I think the immortality would be nice. So let's do the slow-mo. How do slow-mo? Ah, like that. Like that. Okay. Okay. Uses stamina. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, come back. Come back. Yeah, Toby's kind of a dick. Really like the space station. I need to find another game with another space station for comparison. Cause I don't want to be tricked into
Container
buying a
used by
space
the
station.
worker units to transport blue material.
Sorry, what? We don't know that. Maybe he's getting some empathy. He did start to get a little empathy with Pal. But maybe he can only be empathetic towards robots. Space station.
Open the hatch, Sam.
I'm opening the hatch, Toby.
The pillar must be somewhere inside.
Space station. So that's the thing about game dev that I'm still trying to wrap my head around, is at some point you start to cheat and use
It's like
magic.
a stash.
They probably keep the boxes with blue material here.
So I can have a neat looking space station on the outside and then cheese it to make it however I want on the inside. But that you have to at least make it feel like you're in the space station that you've designed. And that includes, you know, exterior shots that where you can see bits and pieces of the other space station or the other parts of the space station, that kind of stuff. Alright, button.
Blue material is extremely sensitive and loses its unique properties during shipping. We have introduced specially designed tight capsules that reduce material consumption in unfavorable conditions.
Dux had suggested Monk Tookbook, and then I immediately responded with, I have already played it, and my video was the one that was playing on the Steam page. It's a good game, and enjoyable. True, we could TARDIS it. We could just make it whatever the hell I feel like. Alright, I don't see anything else. I feel like this is a triggered attack situation.
It must be some sort of a security zone.
Or a trap, to be precise. There must be some way to deactivate it.
Try that console over there. The red zone is off, at least the top level.
Let's climb down.
Climb down, you say? What about jump down? How do climb down? I guess that works.
Probably I need to turn off that laser light.
By shooting it? Each time you shoot the target, you switch the gravity. Use it to avoid the red force field and reach the bottom of the base.
My scanners detect a change in the gravity field.
Whoa, risky game. Okay, easy. Good news is I can float over the red zone.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's fucking weird. Do I? How? I don't appear to have any control. I should have installed thrusters in my suit. Ducks, I think we found our infinite floating. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. Let me down.
Whoa. Looks.
Alright, we're gonna try that again. Preferably with less floating at a quarter of a mile an hour. Alright, this is our down. Let's use pistol.
Probably I need to turn off that laser light.
Okay, so how do we do it?
My scanners detect a change in the gravity field.
Whoa. Risky game. Okay, easy. Good news is I can float over the red zone. Whoa. Looks like I can steer myself with shooting.
Oh my god. Steering yourself with shooting? Alright, and oh my god. Alright. I mean, it makes sense. I almost tried that. Yeah, Monk Tuk Book is enjoyable for sure. It's a relatively simple concept. Mostly just keep going until you've collected all the books. God, it's awful if you don't get a running start. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Rude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do a lot of sorting in games as well, for sure. Oh. This gun's got more oomph to it. Alright. I guess I'm going this way. Okay, we're walking again. This is good. It's true, you spend a lot of time sorting shells and sketchies.
Our internal intelligence security system that activates zero gravity mode in case of emergency resulting from the intruder's attack.
I had lots of piles of sorted materials in Last Caretaker. That was enjoyable. Oh, for fuck's sake. I almost didn't make that. Hey! Sir? Rude?
My turn. There's no pillars in here.
Open the gate. You're close to the main base. It's probably that way.
Well, I don't like that. I don't like walking into a pitch dark hole and
I
hoping
see.
for the
We
best.
reach the station over there.
Oh. Okay. Was that it? Okay, I don't like that space station nearly as much. That looks like a clusterfuck of mess. Why do I get the feeling I have to go that way? Waiting for it to pass so I can see if there's anything over there. It doesn't actually look like there's anything over there. I don't think I can jump that far anyway. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta say, whoever designed this did not seem to design it with efficiency in mind. This is a whole lot of dangerous walking out in precarious, awkward positions in hopes of reaching something useful. Me. Oh, Jesus. Just spazzed and turned me around. Okay, we got a fight coming up. I should have invested in the sniper, but my weapon terminal. I still can't afford the sniper. Damn it. Alright, fine. Do it this way. That's a spaceship. And if I remember my time in the demo, we're flying a spaceship soon.
Good hit.
Yep. I heard that pating. Don't you pating me, sir. Yep. that looks hazardous. That looks like you can reach out and get your hand taken off. Or reach out and grab hold and go for a frickin' journey.
Sam, I think we're not in the main base now.
I kinda can't believe my own eyes. Toby, it's our spacecraft.
Sam, no! It doesn't belong to the US!
What are you talking about? Look, we use the same model in the Academy.
I don't remember that model. I don't remember that model at all. Looking for things. Looking to see if there are things to collect. (1970s) indeed. Definitely do not remember that model. It's a neat spaceship. I like that spaceship.
Good news is I know how to use it. You live by the sword, you die by the sword.
Yes, because those are appropriate words to say in space.
Feels nice. I see the pillar.
Looks like they are closer than we expected. Smart move to distribute them on the way.
Both the controls are weird.
I feel like a hero in one of Ben's arcade games.
Pew pew, okay. We got the pew pews. Now, what are the odds that this guy is just straight up tripping balls and he's not actually doing any of this? Excuse you, sir.
Fly into the very center of the rings.
Trust me, I'm doing my best.
Oh god, that was a bum.
This one's down.
Good job, Sam.
There's another one in the distance. Bring it on.
Problem is that W and D are roll when it's usually Q and E. There doesn't appear to be any like strafing. There doesn't appear to be any up or down. Like I can't space or control to up or down. So it is purely a flight sim in like forward and back kind of style. Look at him go! Like you can't do spaceshipy things. You can only do fighter piloty things. And it feels a little It feels a little awkward to do that in a space station or a spaceship game. Oh, we're going that way. Okay, we're going that way. Yeah, I want to look at the space station though. We're going that way. I don't appear to have any HUD indicators of which direction I'm supposed to go. So I keep flying around and spinning in circles trying to find it. There we go. Get fucked, whatever you are.
Got it. It's down.
Good job, Sam.
Oh, ow. 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 I got bombed. It's very rude. Oh, that's a neat space station. It's kind of 3/4 rings, staggering. It's kind of nifty. Ow. 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 Stop. Stop shooting me.
Looks like it was the last one.
Ow, 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 ow. Got a neato space station. That's very nifty. It's got various bits of industry on the inner rings. Neat.
First class flight.
Oh, now we're in here. Also neato. Alright. I'm going to leave you with this nifty view. Hopefully nothing comes to shoot me. And I shall BRB. come back bearing Aguila. He didn't want to be front-facing. He whined and complained about that. So how are we liking the game so far? Is it a proper moon mystery? I think we left the moon ages ago, but still. At the very least, I am enjoying the sci-fi visuals. Meow. Can we fall through? Sure we can. I mean, I had to try it. I had to find out if I need to be careful. It's the mystery of what was on the moon. Okay, fine. I'll reload myself. I don't want to wait for the fall. Yeah, it does feel empty. It feels like, I mean, this right here with all of these flying vehicles is probably the most activity that we've had the entire game. It feels really weird that there's a very token resistance from the robots. It feels like if this is their main base of operations that generates most of their power, or a power generator, that there should be more resistance, more presence. But at the same time, you look at one of our modern power plants, and they typically don't have much more than a token security on it anyway, and it's mostly just workers. Suspicious. Suspicious. I don't think so, iSucks. Like, my computer does suffer pretty horribly when it comes to some higher powered visuals. And I'm rocking a full 60, which I don't normally do in like a full 3D game. And I have this thing cranked to max, so... I mean, not that I'm trying to encourage you to play it, because I know you don't do shooters very well. But I don't think it would explode your computer, so I don't think that's your reason for not playing it. It certainly is a mystery, Ducks, because one of the earlier messages that we got from General Patton was that the aliens were attacking. So you're right, they are on the planet, and they are attacking us. So if we destroy their means to go home, are we dooming ourselves? I mean, the one benefit... Gizmo just dove off the end of my desk. The one benefit to destroying their power source, get fucked, is that they can't send more. Gizmo, are you okay? Are you okay, kid? I'm getting shot. Stop shooting me. Are you okay, poor kitty? So I guess destroying their power source would at the very least prevent them from getting reinforcements, which would allow us to slowly pick away at their invasion force. There's another spaceship. I like spaceships. Okay, I like it. Becoming human? I don't know if becoming. I know once human. Because once human is the zombie survival apocalypse, I think? Detroit Become Human, yes. I have not played that one. I'm not sure I'd be into that narrative adventure. That didn't work at all. I don't fucking do anything. Oh god. Oh god. How you know it, sir? Okay. Rude. I will say that this game is tweaking my eyeballs ever so slightly, and I don't know exactly what the cause is. I know that jerking shotgun reload animation did it. Well, I don't know exactly what the cause is, but my eyeballs don't normally tweak from first-person games, so I'm not sure. It's not, I don't think it's the head bob, because I don't normally have problems with head bob. Could try it. A bit. Could not try it, because there isn't one. I think there's more stuff over there. At the very least, there's a glow over here. Whether or not it's a useful glow, who knows? Alright, I guess we're going in the hole. Touch it. Touch it. Now, I think from here, I'm not positive, but I think from here, everything will be new. Because
Everything is covered with rust.
I think the
According
demo
to the data,
ended
this is the
after the
origin
flight.
planet of the pillars.
So I think after the space flight, the demo ended, which means I don't think there's anything, because the things that I remember from the demo are the first scene, shooting the robots on the orange planet with the black hole chasing you. I remember the tiny little wheeled robot mining scene, and then I remember the space flight shoot 'em up scene. So I'm pretty sure we're done.
Now look at that. There's sand as far as the horizon. No wonder they wanted to move from here.
Ah, this must be where the black hole is.
What's that?
Looks like a navigational device.
Thank God. I'm pretty sure it's easy to get lost in this desert.
By the way, you can detect the weapons triggers with that gun scanner.
Neat. stuffing things. Nifty. Scanner's kind of neato. I like it. How do flip to scanner? That button. Great. Okay. And away we
Tell me
go.
more about the pillars here.
Don't know their exact number. The reception is a bit disturbed. Try to find one that'll help me adjust the scanner.
It's so fucking bright.
Our engineers have developed a device capable of emitting a short burst of electromagnetic energy. The stunning generator can temporarily disable the systems of enemy units, rendering them immobile for a short period. The stunning generator can temporarily disable the systems of enemy units, rendering them immobile for a short period.
You gonna say it again? No? Okay. So their planet got fucked. Quite possibly due to their own actions. And they decide they need to branch out and steal someone else's planet. Not very nice of them. Wow, this light does nothing in this space. Alright, fair. Alright, weapon printer. Sniper rifle. Yes, please. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I get. Sure, that one. And then let's suppress it. Don't really need a flashlight. Laser might be nice. Ah yeah, Snipey's good. Alright, so let's load out. Shotgun, I think, needs to get swapped out. As much as I like it. Maybe. I never use, you know what? I never use the pistol. Pistol sucks. Shotgun. There we go. Alright, so if I do the scanny 2, that's that. That's it. There's something down there. There's something down there. Yipe. Really? Really? Interesting. Well, that's not going to be great if it can't deal damage. Hell, I was sniping better with my friggin' assault rifle.
They're surely protecting the pillars. We must be close.
Noted.
All right. As much as I appreciate the vastly different alien lighting scape here, it is
Tough.
I can see the pillar now. I'm uploading it to your compass.
somewhat difficult to see.
Each unit is equipped with particular amount of ammunition, matching particular type of weapon. If defeated, the unit is automatically compelled to drop the load.
Okay. That explains suddenly why we're getting ammo drops.
I need to climb up somehow. There it is.
Careful, Sam.
What do you mean careful? I'm pushing the button.
First one down.
Much better now. I've set the coordinates. You can follow the compass now.
You going that way? Oh, there's a glowy thing. More glowy things. I like glowy things. More glowy things. Yeah, this is difficult lighting to see in. Kitties, be nice. Alright, so the Scandy-Doo says that there's something there. That's the past one. Oh, it's down there. Okay.
We settled here to introduce our latest innovative program, Pillars. If the tests are successful, we will finally be able to build wormholes, allowing for space travels between adjacent planets.
I think if we replace pillars with pylons, we'd be in the right position here. Alien hologram collected 18 out of 50. So yeah, I'm most likely missing some. Me. Ooh, glowy bits. God, the fucking light. It's on. It's not doing anything, but it's on.
Amazing. Rocky did say the truth.
Sam, I'm losing you. Sam!
Touch it.
God, it hurts.
Oh, he touched it.
Sam, stay away from that.
They're the same symptoms as Rocky had. If not the uniform. Rocky did have the burned skin, even while using the gloves.
My analyzer is running wild, but it seems the blue material does not seem to harm the aliens. It's harmful to humans.
If only we knew that before Rocky set off to the base.
If only you'd stop touching the dangerous blue stuff.
Blue material is the remains of asteroids that crashed due to the increasing energy of the black hole. They are located under the surface of various adjacent planets. We have learned to use the blue material as fuel to power up the pillars. Another pillar must be somewhere in this cave.
Ah! Ooh! I can't see shit. Yeah, the lighting in here is really rough. I cannot see much of anything, really. I'm trying real hard. Find a pillar. I'm gonna touch it.
According to my analysis, there should be only one pillar left.
It's neat that each of the pillars has had a different disable animation so far. Like every single one has been ever so slightly different. I think the first one he flipped a couple switches and pulled the doodad. Another one he ripped a wire and then pulled the doodad. This time he ripped a big old pipe and tube and then pulled the doodad. I appreciate his dedication to pulling the doodad at least. Me. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I can't see. Oh god! I fell in a hole. Not being able to see does indeed make for some tricky platforming. Ouch. Which way is out? You out? Which way's out? I can't see. I can't see. Ah, there we go.
Toby, I can't spot the last pillar.
It's out of the compass's range.
Yeah, I kind of came up with that. Do you see any other outposts in the area on your map?
There's something that looks like a garage. If by any chance the aliens keep a vehicle there, you can regain the range faster.
See if my driving skill is enough for this planet. It won't move without the wheels. There have to be some spare parts somewhere.
Oh no, we have to assemble it.
Bingo.
The shape of the red planet is extremely diverse, and its individual corners are not used to build new stations. In order to cover long distances between operating facilities faster, we had to improve the transportation system.
Okay.
There you are. Let me fix you. Bingo. Now we need to lower it a bit.
Wheels. We put wheels on the thing. Bonk. Hooray!
There it is.
Careful, Sam.
Feels like my sedan.
Totally careful. Absolutely being careful. No, punk. Totally careful. Oh, there's the thing down there. Alright, let's do a quick scan. Thing. 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 So up there is a thing. Wait, is that the place we started from? Oh god, oh god. It's fine. Ah. Yeah, there've been a few points in this game where the camera has made me feel a little bit funky. I don't know exactly why. So that was the thing. Okay, so I don't need to go that way. I'm gonna go towards the buckyball structure over there. It's probably because we're riding on the hood. Like we're not in the driver's seat. We're not in a normal driving position. We're just on the hood. Like, the camera position is like right here, which is just really weird.
The door is closed. These blue cables, what are they connected to?
Uh-oh.
That cabling installation is probably attached to the generators that keep the doors closed.
Damn it.
Pillar must be behind these doors.
Now follow the cables. So that place that I was
Follow
just
the
at,
wires. We'll see where it gets.
place I was just at was one of the places I needed to go for the wires, but it hadn't been triggered yet because
He
I
used to
hadn't
ask
done
me if I
there.
ever fought aliens. He was so into spooky stories. I bought him a night lamp once. It was an alien head shape. He never grew out of it.
How did they know the proper shape?
They didn't. It's called pop culture.
It's called a book. Look it up.
Let me handle this software. Keep close to the console, Sam. You're my access key.
Alright, we're fighting. Owie, ow! Rude.
Careful, Sam! Well aimed, Sam!
Man, these grenades are fucking suck. There's no aiming the grenades. Wow. Ah.
Stay sharp, Sam. Good job, Sam. Sam, watch out!
Oh, good God. Hey, kitties. Be nice. So that's rough. I should probably load out something other than my sniper rifle for this, but let's give the sniper rifle a try anyway, cause why not? Oh God, oh God. Sneaky little moving bastard. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay. Robots. They are moving. They're just moving. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Hey, friendo. Okay, I missed. You done yet? I'm pretty sure he's done. He didn't really say anything, but I'm pretty sure he's done. Alright, is there anything else I want, weapon-wise? Because Sniper's a vast disappointment. HMG would be pretty fun to play with. Damage on is kind of garbage, but... Why is the heavy machine gun less damage than the regular machine gun? Fuck it. HMG. Let's go with... accuracy? Damage. Laser. Accuracy. Light. Damage. Suppressor. Can't afford. Broke. Loadout. Shotgun. Good. HMG. Good. Snipey rifle. Not so good. We'll swap you for the assault rifle. I'll swap you for the HMG. Good. We'll try out the HMG. It is a slow run, though.
Getting better at this, Sam.
At what?
You know, kicking their butts.
Thanks.
Thanks, I guess. Everyone wants to be good at robot killing. Alright, so blue cable goes up that way. And that way. Can we just go up this way? We cannot go up this way. Okay. I had to try. So, oh. Guess we're going down this way. This is fine. I have a feeling we're supposed to approach from a better angle.
The pillars are built in specially adapted places and require special protection. For this purpose, we have designed special units, stronger than the regular ones, whose sole function is to guard the pillars from intruders.
I am aware. I've killed them. "11 days of straight rain? That sounds nice. I could do with that. Alright, so my mission objective is pointing me this way. But I'm not seeing a way up or in. Ah. This'll do. This looks like an up and or in. I don't think that's the best way that I was supposed to get there, but it's fine.
Each unit is equipped with a particular type of weapon and serves a specific purpose. This type's endurance is specially enhanced as compared to standard units.
Okay. Nudge, nudge, hint, hint, wink, wink. Here's what you'll be fighting. Enhanced endurance doesn't really help me out that much, though. Alright.
You know the rules, Sam. Leave the rest to me.
You do your hacking, I'll do the shoots-in. We'll be fine.
Dodge this!
Reload timer on this is pretty awful.
Dodge that one!
Sam, keep it together.
Get off me!
Oh god, grenade.
Good job, Sam.
Excuse you. Excuse you. I'm pretty sure that was the blom of safety. Blom. You guys are getting all this weather and stuff. What am I getting? What does the weather god say? The god of weather says, not tonight. Tiniest sliver of rain on Wednesday. And then we're supposed to get a bunch starting Saturday. So ours is going to come a little bit later than you guys. Okay. So that was exciting. This is an alright gun. I'd say it's better than the sniper. If only because it can fire rapidly for 100 rounds before it gives up. Whee! Bonk. Yeah, bonk. Bonk. Alright. Oh, mouse come back. What bullshit are we gonna be fighting? We all reloaded. For scanny do. I mean, we know there's something in here. Or I thought I knew there was something in here. Oh, there is something in here. I just couldn't see it because the place is fucking dark. I don't think I need this, but let's take a peek. I think HMG we could do with a suppressor. Or an enloudener, perhaps. Let's go with the enloudener. Assault rifle. Laser. To give better accuracy. Reaper. To give better accuracy. The SMIG we could update. Let's see, is this the best optic for the job? Yeah, it is, okay. SMIG we could update in case I want to swap it out for the HMG. None of those are great. Go that one. Better damage. Better damage. Alright. So loadout Reaper, Assault, HMG, I think it'll be fine. Yes, the snipper rifle. I wish I could trigger the save so I knew that going into this would be fine, but we'll find out. Okay.
Where'd they come from?
It's so big. It's got a tiny head. It's got such an itty bitty head. How am I supposed to get headshots on that bitch?
For last.
How? Okay. I have found out one problem. I have loaded up my guns with so much damage that I don't have very good mobility. And I didn't really realize that that was going to be such a big problem as I was... Still in the freaking car. As I was doing my loadouts. So maybe, and just maybe, I need more mobility. Let's gear the shotgun towards mobility. Just because I need to be able to move around. None of those are mobility. Laser. Mobility. Light. Mobility. Suppressor. I hate to lose that much damage. But mobility. So shotgun I can switch to when I need mobility. Hopefully. But this fight looks to be a potential night ender for me. Potentially a game ender for me, just based on the amount of damage that I dealt to that thing, which was not much. The amount of damage I dealt to that thing was very much not much. And I can't save right before I go in there to save my loadout. So that's going to be fun. Cool. Tank. Boss. And really, these little snippets of information that we got about said boss are not enough to be useful. I have skill points. This is good. Could do more. Ooh, I have the immortal. Yes. Vitality for more health, perhaps? Rapid reload would be good. Let's do rapid reload. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to remake all of those selections every time we go into this boss fight. Which I really don't appreciate.
Where'd they come from?
Pine Raid! Ah, for
Save
fuck's
the
sake.
best for last.
I need to get range. Hello, Pine and friends. Hello, Pine and friends. Ooh, boy. Ow. I don't know, Pine. It's a mystery. That's what we're trying to find out.
Ouch!
Yee, ouch indeed. Ow. I have no fucking ammo for my HMG? Well, that's not good. Alright, can I load up mid-fight? Smig, I guess? Ow. Ow.
Go away!
Alright, Smig might be good. Smig's got the speed. It's got some decent DPS. Ow, my butt. Ow, my butt. I don't like that guy. He hurts a lot. I appreciate that they continuously leave me ammo around the battlefield. That's very appreciated. Yipe. Yipe. Ow. Yipe. Oh, this is awful. He's not missing nearly as much as I'd hoped he would. This battle is awful. Ammo butt. Ammo butt. Fine, we'll switch to the fucking shotgun. And nope. Definitely do not have very much of this ammo.